You can't depend on mere calculations to understand a Saiyan.
What is up, members of my collector corps? It is I, Super Mariozilla, or you could call me Vinny, and today we will be taking a look at the S.H.Figuarts Super Saiyan Vegeta Awakening Super Saiyan Blood. This figure was revealed along with the new version of Future Trunks for a generous MSRP of $40. Vegeta here is a repaint of the Figuarts Super Saiyan Vegeta, also known as Super Saiyan Vegeta 2.0 among the community, so fans that missed that original release have a second chance to grab a new version in different colors. It's not the first time Bandai has done this, and it sure won't be the last. Vegeta fans, I know what you're wondering. Is this worth picking up? Well, let's see if this figure is worthy of a spot on your Dragon Ball Z shelf. Let me go on record to say that this figure looks nicer than the original release. In my opinion, the colors here are more vibrant and not so dull. The hair features a metallic looking yellow with a gradient effect in the hairline. It looks great. Like many releases at this point, Vegeta has the updated facial features, which makes him look much nicer. The new details make him look like a 2D drawing in 3D. Okay, that's a stretch. I don't mean to oversell this, the point is it looks great. The choice of blue they chose for the figure is this really nice deep bright blue. And the armor has the colors of white and a brownish orange. Again, the colors pop here much more, and the sculpt is nothing to scoff at as well. Muscle definition is excellent, although one problem I do have is the paint on the armor is not exactly clean. This part just flat out looks bad. And the neck is a little messy around where the blue meets the skin. And I know this is a pet peeve with some folks, and that's bold flash marks, but that's the nature of these figures. Overall, I think Vegeta looks good with some hiccups. Great, but definitely could have been better, mainly where paint was applied.
Because this is a repaint of the previous Super Saiyan Vegeta in the 2.0 mold, there's no differences between those two figures in terms of articulation. However, that is not a bad thing. Articulation on that figure was still pretty good, and it's still pretty good here. So, what do we got? Ball hinge in the head, and a ball joint in the neck, so he can look this high up, which is pretty good. And looking down, it's not too much. Look side to side, and can also lean side to side. Shoulders are on a ball joint. He can hinge about a little bit less than 90 degrees, which could be better, but oh well. We do get ball joint movement, and he can rotate. There is a bit of a butterfly joint here. Biceps can swivel. Double hinged elbows. He can move just about well, not just about just a little bit more than 90 degrees. Ball hinge wrists. The diaphragm joint can pull upward to give you more range, so in total, he could, from here to here, he could crunch forward just about this far, which is pretty good, and backward, he can crunch backward just about this far, which, it's just as good as moving forward. Although, keep in mind, if you pose him backward, there's going to be some gappage here on the front. Legs can kick upward without popping off. Legs can kick upward. Oh my god. Legs can kick upward a little bit less than 90 degrees. So, yeah, could be better, but it also could have been a lot worse. Legs can kick backward just about this far, and with the splits, oh Jesus Christ, doing excellent on this review. In terms of splits, he can't split very far, but it's just enough for Vegeta. Thighs can swivel. Double hinged knees, which go pretty much all the way. There's the toes are on a hinge, go this far, and we have double ball pegs in the ankles. Like I said, I'm not that much of a fan of Vegeta having double ball pegs in the ankles. I wish it was something else, something better, something that's more stable and secure, because like I said, if you don't finagle them properly, something is going to be loose and it causes him to fall over, or the balancing is off. There's things to consider. Now, it can be done. His articulation is not automatically bad because of this. It doesn't limit his range. I'm just saying there could have been maybe a more stable solution, let me say. So overall, articulation on Vegeta has always been pretty nice, and I'm happy to see it nice here as well. So yeah, no differences between the two versions. I am happy with that. So if you were getting this figure, hoping it would share pretty much the same exact articulation as the previous version, in case you missed that one, you have nothing to worry about. Besides that.
Vegeta has a decent amount of accessories. For his price point, this is enough stuff. Admittedly, maybe a small beam could have been included. First, with the faces, here is a neutral stern face, a smirking maniacal face, and a screaming yelling face. For hands, he has 2 fist hands, 1 right hand doing a thumbs up, 2 clenched open hands, 2 open blast hands, and 2 martial arts fighting stance hands. Finally, for his accessories is his crossed arms accessory. Cool, but man, where the blue meets the white, it doesn't look pretty at all, just plain sloppy. Crossed arms gets switched the normal way. Pop out the biceps and pop into crossed arms. Use heat since it's known to be difficult interchanging these. So I do like the accessories. And he does come with enough stuff for his price point, but again, maybe a small effect would have been nice. Here's a size comparison with other figures you may or may not own. Vegeta is a shorter than normal size Figuarts, which is good. Could he have been shorter? Maybe. I don't know for sure. Either way, getting him into a display should not be a problem. Vegeta is a good release. Not mind-blowing, but absolutely a welcome addition. If you have the original figure, there's no reason to pick this up unless you are a completionist or really want the new colors. And even then, Android 19 is coming with an extra faceplate for this figure specifically, so whether you still want to get it is up to you. For me, he is a nice upgrade. I recommend him in case you don't have the original figure or need to upgrade from the last one. His price point is nothing crazy either. In my opinion, I'd say he's worth the MSRP. Vegeta, the Prince of All Saiyans, gets an 8 out of 10.